Hey, it's Aran here. This YouTube video is going to discuss migrating your website from one platform to another. Now, as part of this particular video, I'm going to take you through a guide that I've written on how to execute and implement intelligently, effectively, and efficiently getting your website migrated from one platform to another. Now, I'm going to specifically focus on doing this type of migration if you have signed up for the annual plan of systeme.io specifically, since the majority of my clients, that is the type of migration they do. The reason for that is because systeme.io actually provides a free migration as part of the annual plan. So when you sign up for systeme.io annual plan at $197 a year, they would migrate your existing website from whatever platform you have your existing website over to systeme.io at no extra cost. So if you're using Kajabi or you're using Zenler or Wix or Squarespace or a combination of these tools, system support would actually rebuild your website for you on the systeme.io platform. Now, this sounds really good in theory, and it is good, okay? But in reality, there is a few hiccups that have occurred along the way when I've done this with a number of people. And I wanted to document the process of how to do this intelligently to be able to eliminate any hiccups and to make your migration and transition to the new platform as smooth as possible. Now, I've created a guide on this exact topic, and you'll be able to download this guide completely for free. If you check the description, you'll see a link for you to check out. So make sure you download this guide afterwards, but I want to walk you through this quickly. I'm not going to take you through this whole guide. You can actually download and read it, where I go through different examples of why I migrated. Obviously, the pricing is obviously a good incentive, but there's other reasons. What I'm going to share with you is the steps, basically, of what I want you to do. And this is applicable especially if you're already working with me as well and you're getting your migration done. This is what I want you to do. I want you to open up a Google Sheet. And what I want you to do is have specific columns. Now, there is also a grid that I've actually created like so, and you'll be able to download this template as well. Now, this grid is very simple. Basically, you want to put the page name of your existing website, and like, for example, homepage, you want to put the page URL. You're going to put the platform that your existing website is from. You're going to put where it is located, i.e. which feature. Now, what I mean by that is if you look, for example, in Kajabi, on the Kajabi website, you will see that certain pages here are existing under website, pages, and under landing as an example. So you would put that, when you look at the grid, you would actually put that Kajabi landing page or landing under pages, under website, and so on. Now, if you want to back up your content as well, then what you want to do is you want to use a software called Go Full Page to do so. So let me show you what I mean by that. Let's say this is the page that you want to migrate over. Then you would simply click on this button right here, which is a Chrome extension called Go Full Page. Somewhere around this video, you'll see a tutorial about Chrome extensions as well. You would click on this button right like this, and it will basically turn this entire page into a PNG, okay, or a PDF basically. So you can click here on PDF and download it, and you will see it will download right here. Then you would label it, name it, put it in a Google Drive so you have it saved. Now, what I also recommend you do is you would actually open up a Google Docs to save all your content basically, because PDF, the PNG, it's not going to save the text the way you want it. So you want to copy the text, go to the Google Docs, and let's say this one is, like the page that you just saw, is DCT waitlist, which is .com/, membership, okay? Then you would put the text, I'm going to copy and paste it in, okay? And then you would also put the URL, so you know where it came from basically, okay? And then the way this would work is, because this is now saved, then you can basically follow this process like so, and you see here, now you have this content, basically, so you know this is the text from this URL, and this is the particular link. Now, if you're doing this page, for example, is another page, again, this is the thank you page, for example. So thank you page for email marketing guide, the URL, and again, you're going to basically grab the text. Now, if there's not much text, I wouldn't worry about it too much. In this case, there really isn't that much text. So all you'll do is you'll simply click on the Go Full Page and save it. You can also download the video, things along these lines. So it just depends how full on you want to go with this, okay? You don't have to go over the top, but you can go really extreme in how much you want to back up, okay? Now, with this particular grid, once you save all that and so on, you basically want to give instructions right here. And this is where it gets tricky. You want to give instructions on where you want that to appear. So for example, here I'm going to say system, okay? And I'm going to show you a realistic example just for the sake of demonstration. So let's say I'm migrating this page, which is my 9 email marketing tips, okay? So I'm going to put the page right here in email tips opt-in. And this is from Kajabi. And then this page is under landing, website pages. And then I'm going to put the backup. Okay, now in this case, I'm not going to put the backup. The new platform is going to be system. And please set up this page as a squeeze page under a funnel called email marketing guide or email marketing ebook. Okay, so now what that means is that now when system support sees that, they know where to install it. So they will then go to my Systeme.io website, okay? And then I'll show you how they've done it. So I'm gonna click on email, and you'll see that they've actually created this email marketing guide. So I'm gonna click here. You'll see it's actually created as a squeeze page, okay? Now note that the page you're seeing right here, this one, not this one, sorry. This one is created on Kajabi, okay? Now I'll show you what Systeme.io actually created for me. So I'm gonna click on the preview and have a look at the page they created for me on Systeme.io. Can you tell the difference? No, because it's the same page, okay? So that's what I mean by migration. They will literally duplicate it for you. You gotta tell them where you want and how you want it. So I specified I want it as a squeeze page, okay? Which is very important to understand. Now, part of the guide that I've outlined here as well is I gave the steps, okay? So first of all, you've got the Google Sheet on how to set it up. And then I said, set up, put the list of all the pages, save it. And then once you know what pages need migration, outline the instructions, okay? Now, I explained what I just told you right now in the visual example about this particular point. You have to tell Systeme.io, where do you want it to be set up, okay? Now, if you don't know, it's because you're obviously not familiar with Systeme.io. It's a new platform, so you might want some expert advice. That's something that I personally offer. And this is basically a recap. So step number 1, open up the Google Sheet. Step number 2, outline all the pages for the migration. So every single page on your website, put the name of them here and the URL and the platform and where it is at, okay? The backup, it's not mandatory. That's totally optional. Some people want to have a peace of mind. That's cool. You know, that's totally up to you. Now, these instructions, you can see right here, write the instructions on where you need to migrate it to the new platform or hire someone to advise you on that. Now, that's something that I personally offer people as well as a paid service. If that's something you want help with, then I can definitely do that. And that's just a one-on-one session. And again, that will only be done once you've actually gone through these steps anyway. So you want to go through and make a list on the Google Sheet of all the pages of your existing website first. Then me and you can meet one-on-one and go over how to go about that, okay? Now, if you don't even want to do the tedious stuff of the Google Sheet, you can also hire me and my team or hire a virtual assistant to actually go through your existing website on Wix or Kajabi or whatever and watch this video and follow these instructions. All you gotta do is tell them, okay, here's a runs video, follow this and make a list for me on the Google Sheet based on all the pages on Wix. So you can do that as well because this can be tedious. And you know, if you want to hire me and my team to help you with all that, well, we're happy to do that. All the details will be below if you do want to hire us. But this video is created so you can go and DIY the whole process as well if you want to do so. Okay. Again, if you're using Systeme.io and you've used my affiliate link, then definitely let me know because I'll be obviously be able to offer a bit more of a discount on this type of a service. And yeah, that's about it. If you have any questions, let me know. Thanks a lot for watching. If you are working with me already, go ahead and download the template that I've given you and list out all the pages that you want to get migrated. That's about it. Thanks a lot for watching.
Hey, thanks so much for watching this video. Hope you got value from this particular tutorial. This is a very typical question that I get in my tech support membership, which you can check out. There's going to be a link somewhere around here. And there's also going to be a little video where you can actually check out exactly how it is that I help people and how I answer these questions. I have a tech support membership. I answer questions in under 24 hours. I've got a support team helping me as well, and over 100 members to assist entrepreneurs just like you who are struggling with technology or don't want to waste your time trying to figure things out and rather ask somebody who already already knows, will do the research for you, give you the tutorial so you can save time, save money, and focus on what you enjoy doing instead of the techie stuff. So if you're interested in that, you can check it out. There's going to be a link somewhere around here and in the description. And that's about it. If you enjoyed this video, leave a comment and also subscribe to the channel so you can see other videos like this. And I'm going to show you some other videos here that might be of interest to you. That's about it. Thanks a lot, and I'll speak to you soon.